Hello, future grammar nerds. I want to introduce a category of words to you, transitional words and expressions, that you can use to connect two independent clauses. So we did already talk about the fanboys, and the fanboys can connect two independent clauses, right? With a comma. These are words I'm going to show you that can connect two independent clauses with a semicolon. Okay? So one that you probably have seen a fair bit is however. Another common one could be thus, moreover. You can also use indeed if you want to say more of the same thing. Or you can say on the other hand. So you have only two hands, right? So on one hand, and then on the other hand, you can't go to a third hand. You could say, for example, if you're going to have a whole independent clause after that. So these are a few of the words that can be used just to start a sentence, or they can be used to join two independent clauses with a semicolon. So I'll give you an example. So if I want to do the sentences separately, I could say the problem, that's your subject, is your verb, urgent, and I can just end that. So just one independent clause. And then I can use therefore to transition to connect this idea to the next sentence's idea. So I'm going to use therefore. Therefore, comma. I'm putting a comma here because this is optional. I could take it out of the sentence and the sentence would still work. So I'll put a comma there to separate it. So therefore, they looked for a solution. Whoops. I'll just fix that. Okay, so two separate sentences. Now what if you want to join these together to make one sentence? You can just get rid of the period here, get rid of the capital letter, and if you don't want to have a bunch of very short sentences, you want to have a longer sentence or connect these more closely, just put a semicolon. It's a super glue that can glue those together in the case that you're using a transitional word and not one of the fanboys. All right? So now your sentence is a longer sentence. It's got two independent clauses, so it's a compound sentence now. So that's all for now. Later, grammar nerds.